Hello once again. Golly. I do apologize for the horrible internet, but hey, Half Crazy. Thank you for coming back. My internet decided that I did not need to go live at that moment. So, yep, I'm sorry, Brenda. Hey, Virginia, Sandy. Yep, I sent Spicy another invite, so hopefully he'll get to join. Hey, Crystal, Bob Hill, Diggers. Hey, Stuart, you be safe. Yep, craziness, craziness. Probably Diggers. Yep. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. He's probably not going to answer the invite, so it'll be fine. Y'all will just have to deal with me by myself. But I had to reboot everything. Reboot the computer. Go reboot the router. All right, Brenda, thank you for hanging out and waiting on me. Okay. Yeah, Backwoods Race has weather over his way. Summer sausage, Diggers. That is good stuff because it has 0 carbs. I know, Bob Hill. If it wasn't for this technology, I would never talk to anybody. So it's all good. It's all good. I like it. I like y'all coming to hang out with me. So we have to take the good with the bad. It's not raining here, Backwoods, so I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. Craziness. Crazy. So anyway, I forgot what I was saying whenever my internet decided I had said enough. Yep. Oh, good idea, Crystal. Yep, that's a good idea. I used mine. I used a baby pool to plant spinach, some sort of spinach. I can't remember last year. And so if you're in the South, Crystal, when it gets real hot, I would move your pool to the shade, and that may help your oh, you're not growing spinach. Never mind. You're growing potatoes. Sorry. Yep. Buffalo summer sausage. How cool is that? I have never ate that before. So I'm not a buffalo eater. Well, I don't know. I could be, but I've never tried it. So, yep. Pretty cool stuff. Drying herbs? No. That's easy, David. Easy stuff. You just pick them green and put them in a dehydrator. Or, you know, if you don't have a dehydrator, then put them in an oven on a low temp and dehydrate them. And it's a good way to save your herbs for long-term storage. That's good stuff. Yep, yep. Oh, a local rancher. Wow. Awesome. Yep. Better and sweeter and more expensive than beef. Well, it very well could be better and sweeter, Bob, but I've never eaten it before. So, same thing goes for bear and elk. I've never eaten elk, but they're not in my area. So, you know, I would have to go north for that kind of stuff. And north is where the snow falls. Ah, no trees. Gotcha. Yep. Now, boar, we have. I have a plenty of that. Yep. Yep. Have had plenty of that. So, about the roosters. Yeah. Oh, the girls. That's what I was talking about. The girls. They're not as socialized as my other ones were. So, I'm going to have to work with these ladies and get them used to me. Yay, Paul. Thank you for coming back. Sorry about that. My internet decided to take a hike. My internet exited left screen. You started prepping hardtack a while ago, Virginia, and you prep baby formula as well. Do you have babies? I mean, if you have babies, then that's a good thing to prep. Hey, coincidence and nonsense, how are you? Yeah, I got zapped too. Yep, I sure did. Last year I put a bunch of grow bags in a baby pool with just enough water I could take a break from watering. Yep, that's a good idea too, Glenda. Yep, that's a good idea. So these girls are laying now. Um, so I think, you know, they're going to be fine now that I've got rid of the two the two problem the problem chickens. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about getting them where my other ones were. Chickens is my thing. You know, everybody has their thing. My thing is chickens because I can handle them by myself, you know. And I eat a lot of eggs. I use a lot of eggs. So, you know, it's all um Paul, I guess you missed that. How I got rid of the rooster hens. Yeah. So these new chickens are not like my old chickens. The ones I had before the attack, they're not used to me. So I go every day and I try to socialize them to me. You know, I go in the coop and I interact with them and, you know, just don't throw their food out and be done with them. I'm trying to get them used to me because I could let my other ones out to free range, and then when it got time to put them up, all I have to do is go outside, and they're like, "Oh, Mama's out, you know, let's all go hover around. Let's all go to the coop together, you know? So the new ones aren't like that. So I've been trying to work with them. Well, the two problem chickens that I had, they developed, one more especially developed longer spurs than the other. I think there was a little bit of an age difference between the two of them, but they're both not hens. So when I went into the coop, I they both decided to come at me. So I got Josh to get the 22 and take care of those two problem birds. Yeah. So I no longer have the blue Sumatra birds. They're not here anymore. Yep. An Australorp rooster, and the only reason it's alive is because it's a hassle to process just one bird. Ah, I see. Yeah, I can't. I ain't doing it. Yeah, I'm just not doing it. I can see if I was doing something to injure those birds. Yeah, coincidence. It's a blue night. um, but with them coming at me, and it wasn't just one, it was both of them. Both of them decided to come at me together. So I knew that, well, first of all, it made me mad. Because, yeah, I just ain't gonna play that. I ain't gonna do it. And second of all, it worried me because they decided to do this together. So I decided to take care of that situation. And if Josh hadn't have been here, I would have done it myself, but I was angry. Yes, they did, Yes, they did, coin sense. Oh, I don't eat 8 to 12 eggs at a time, Crystal. No, I can't do that. That's a lot of eggs. But first of all, it made me angry, and then it worried me because what if my grandkids were here, and they decided to come at my grandkids? That would have been bad. So, yeah, I kind of put my foot down and I said, Josh, you go get that 22 and you take care of them two roosters right now. And it was kind of like, Mama's not playing. So, yeah, he did do that for me. So I'm thankful for that. But if he hadn't been here, I would have done it myself. So I was like, I'm not doing it. Yep. Yeah, raptor roosters. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I ain't even playing it. So, what else I've got going on? The weekend, I will be leaving here and going to take Callie to her grandmother. My mom is going to keep her when I go to Tennessee, because Josh is here. He's over in his house or whatever. I could leave Callie here with him, but he doesn't take care of her the way that I think she needs to be taken care of. So I'm going to take her to my mom on this weekend, and because she's spoiled and she's old, and Callie, I don't know, it may be labs in general, but Callie is an ice baby. She's an ice baby. Whenever you go to the freezer to get something to drink, she wants a piece of ice. So my mom, when my mom keeps her, thank you, coin sense and nonsense. I appreciate that. Yep. When my mom keeps her, and goes to fix something to drink, she will give Callie ice like she likes. So this weekend I'm going to take Callie to my mom's for her to babysit while I'm gone to Tennessee. And so after I come back, I will have to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Spicy will come over here Wednesday night to spend the night, because Thursday morning when I wake up, we will be headed out to Tennessee. So we're going to Cookeville, Tennessee, to the Appalachian Homesteading Conference. So he's pretty excited about that. Hey, Adam. Agoraphobic Adam. I hope I pronounced that right. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, Crystal, she is spoiled rotten. Rotten, rotten, rotten. I'm not sure, Half Crazy. I see 17, so hopefully that's correct. Yeah, I'm going to take lots of video. I don't get to travel that much, Coin Sense. So this will be fun for me. To have some time away from this computer and these doctors and all this kind of stuff that, you know, keeps me tied to this room. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh. Are you sick, Adam? That's not good. That is not good. Are you talking about your pictures, diggers? F5 fixes all. Is that the same as the refresh button? Is that what you're saying, Paul? So, Monday and Tuesday, because I asked for vacation time that I have plenty of, by the way, I'll have to work over to try to catch up with all my doctors before I leave. So, yeah, he's having weather right now, Coin Sense. So he's not able to get back online. So I definitely need a break. Yep. Yeah, that's what happened to my earlier live stream. The internet said, "You done." Internet said she gone. But anyway, it eventually come back online. So I'm picking up where I left off. And I definitely appreciate y'all coming back to visit with me a little longer. Hey, Gray Horse, how are you? Yep. So let's see. Spicy came out and got in my top bar beehive. And I will say that I'm worried about the top bar beehive. They are extremely hot. So I'm wondering if in the transfer, exactly, Crystal, exactly. Yep. Yeah, my job is what takes care of me. So I'm worried about the top bar beehive. I'm hoping that if I give them a few days or maybe a week or so, I think I did, Red Duchess. I got a package in the mail. So I'm thinking, I haven't opened it yet. I'm thinking it's from you. I forgot what I was saying about the top bar. So I'm hoping that in the transfer, I did not kill my queen. I'm going to leave them alone until I come back from Tennessee. Come on, Adam. You know you can hold the camera. Too funny. I'm hoping that I didn't, Paul. I wasn't able to see her when I did the transfer, and I looked through all that massive amount of bees. So I'm going to leave them alone until I come back from Tennessee. Then when I come back, I'm going to do another inspection, and hopefully I will find her. If not, yeah. If not, I will have to address that issue when I get back. I've had a laying worker situation before, and you know, when a hive loses a queen and they don't make another one, the workers that are in that hive can start laying eggs like a queen. At that point, you have what's called a laying worker hive. That's true, Paul. That's true. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that very much. So if you have a laying worker in your hive, it's very, in my experience, now other people, you know, Paul and Okie Rob and Drone Bee Farm, you know, they're more experienced than I am. But for me, the laying worker situation in a beehive is not easily fixed. When I had a laying worker, I was not able to correct that situation. So I'm hoping that I don't have that facing me again with the top bar beehive. But like I said, I didn't see the queen when I did the transfer. And when Spicy went into the hive Sunday, they were extremely hot, which means that they're aggressive, you know. So I'm just going to leave them alone and let them rest. And hopefully when I go back into it, yes, Red Duchess, that's correct. The laying worker, the worker bees are actually females. The only thing that is a male in the hive is a drone. So if you have a laying worker, it's actually a female. One of the worker bees that takes care of the hive can actually, without the queen, start laying eggs. Get to the Farm said was a puzzle on our recent word game shout out. Oh, cool. That's good. Coin sense, I have sold my honey. I don't sell a lot of it because I don't do a large production of honey. But I have sold my honey. But most of it is for my own personal use. Yes, that Paul, the laying worker, shaking them from the hive did not work for mine. I took the frames all the way back to the back of the property, and I shook all the bees out of the hive and brought the hive back, and they kept right on going. Yes, it is, Virginia H. It is. Hey, Miss Pat Skelton, how are you, ma'am? Thank you so much for coming back. Well, that's good. Get to the farm. That's awesome. So, in which it was a couple of years ago that I had the laying worker in my hive. Come on, half crazy. Come help me with my bees, sir. But it was a couple of years ago when I had the laying worker in my hive, and I tried taking fresh eggs from another hive and putting in there. I tried buying a queen to put it, but it was a really strong hive. So, it was my fault that the queen was done away with. It was my mistake, a total newbie mistake, but it was my fault that the queen, that the laying worker situation happened. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen again with the top bar. Hopefully, if the queen is in there, then um, it'll settle down and they'll get used to the top bar. Hey, Wee Tree, how are you? Yeah, yeah, that is true. The pheromones from the queen stop the laying worker um, if they accept her. The problem with a laying worker situation in a hive, um, they consider themselves already having a queen. So when I bought the queen and put in that laying worker hive, I totally messed that up. Didn't do it right. But I didn't have anybody around me that could actually show me what to do. I was trying to do this all on my own. So, it's just one of those things you learn as you go. I have made a lot of mistakes, um, in my life. A lot of mistakes. Yep. So, but I keep trying. So, you know. No, Crystal, the queen won't die if she's in a cage because she has bees that strictly take care of her. They will bring her water, they'll bring her food, they'll bring her pollen or whatever. Um, they'll take care of the queen even if she's in a cage. They'll take care of her through the cage. Yes, that is right, Paul. Oh my goodness. Wee tree, that is horrible. Thank you, Coinsense and Nonsense. I appreciate you very much. Yep. Oh, Okie Rob. Hey, how are you? It's actually the smell of the open brood that stops the laying workers, not the queen pheromones. That's interesting. Yeah, I was just mentioning, Okie Rob, about my top bar beehive. I'm worried about it. Um, because like I mentioned, when I did the transfer, I didn't see the queen. And then 2 days later, Sunday, when Spicy went in the hive, they were extremely hot. So I'm hoping that I didn't destroy the queen in the transfer. So I'm kind of worried about it, Okie Rob. Yeah, because I've had a laying worker situation before, and I was not successful in getting that um, situation corrected. So I didn't do it right. Awesome, diggers. Hey, two family, how are you? Playing with an Instapot. Well, that is cool stuff. Hmm. You've been lurking, Okie Rob? Yep. Oh, half crazy. You're so stinking funny. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, um, if I come back from Tennessee, that I don't have a laying worker situation in my top bar. You know, I am working on it too, family. I am working on it. I go this weekend to take Callie to her grandmother's so she can stay and with her grandmother, and my mom can babysit her for me and take care of her while I'm gone. Yeah. So anyway, hopefully everything will be fine with the top bar when I come back. And by then I should have tomatoes to harvest. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Yep, yep. And evidently the fence that I put around my garden, it is working because I have had no rabbit damage. I'm just going to tell y'all, I have had no rabbit damage in my garden. Can y'all believe that? Yep. I'm so stinking happy. Well, Okie Rob, the I saw what I thought was eggs in that hive. So I'm hoping that if there's not a queen, that they will make one. So there's so many bees in that hive till it's crazy, Okie Rob. It's crazy. Yep. But this is the way I look at it about transferring those bees from that Langstruth to the top bar. I couldn't work it like it was. I could not take care of it by myself. So, if something happens and I mess up the hive, it is what it is, but I couldn't do it the way it was. So, yeah. No, there was no queen cells or anything like that in the hive, Paul. So, yeah, I wanted it broke down. Hey, Grandma Rose, how are you? Yeah, he's hanging out in the chat, Okie Rob. I got kicked off the internet earlier and he had weather, so he couldn't come back on. Yeah. So we'll have to see how that works out. Yeah. Well, I hope they have eggs. Yeah, I sure do, Paul. It will be approximately 10 hours to family. Yep, approximately 10 hours. But I'm pretty excited about that. I'm ready to get away from this computer and go somewhere and meet some folks. So I'm pretty happy about that. And oh, Spicy, he can't wait. Yeah. Hey, Tubi Dude, how are you? Thank you so much for coming into my live stream. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. We may try to do a live stream when we're traveling like we did before. That was pretty fun to me. So, yeah, I've had all kinds of issues, to be dude. All kinds of issues. The internet went out on me. My first live stream just stopped, just knocked me offline. So, powdered fertilizer this week, 10 2,000-pound bags per flatbed trailer. Okay. I am L. Stewart. I'm ready to go meet some people. Get out of this little hick town. Come out of the woods to civilization, to the concrete jungle. Yep. Pretty fun. Tennessee biggest 2-meter repeater is a 146.910 if you care to give a listen through Tennessee. Are you a ham operator, Adam? Let me write that down. Oh, hang on. I got to find something to write on. Sorry. I'm all kinds of organized. 146.910. Awesome stuff. Grandma Rose, will you type something in the chat so Pat Skelton can find your channel, please? Oh, you don't have a license? Oh, dang. So if you heard me on the air, you couldn't respond because you don't have a ham license. I'm just saying. Just going to say, I'm just going to put that out there. Yep. 146.910. I've got that written down for reference. Yeah. Crystal, I've got to look and see which way we're going. I forget the name of the highway going through Spring City, I think. I think we have to go through, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I need to verify this. I have to go through Spring City, Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Two Family. I appreciate you. There's her channel, Miss Pat. Struggle with traveling, but maybe one day, license in hand. Yep. Yep, yep. I'm just going to put my plug in there for licensed ham operators, Adam. That's right, Two Family. Your check's in the mail, darling. Your check is in the mail, darling. Yeah. Yes, to be dude. Appalachian Homestead Conference in Cookeville, Tennessee. You'll take it in eggs. There you go. 11 11 meter single sideband as well. 697 Nashville. Let me write that down too. $697 Nashville. Yeah, we got you, Grandma Rose. Miss Pat was looking for your channel earlier. So I Two Family posted your link so she could find your channel. How about that? You're staying at America's Best. That is not where we are staying, Two Family. We are staying at Days Inn. Yeah. Hey, Fuzz T. He is, I got kicked off the internet earlier, and Spicy has got weather over there, so he's not able to get back online. Okay, the same chain. Got you. Yeah, well, I wasn't fond of America's Best's biscuits, so yeah, I'm not going to stay with them. Okay, Half Crazy, thank you so much. Lots and lots of fried catfish. Keep on, Crystal Parker. Just keep on. You like eating at Waffle House, Fuzz Tea? Golly. Yeah. Hey, Glen Okla. Yeah, I'm trying to make it up to everybody getting kicked off the internet and losing all my stuff. So, yes, they were not very good, Two Family. They were not good. Those people need some biscuit making lessons, that's for sure. Yeah. Their breakfast was pretty rank. But, you know. Chunky Duncan, yep, Adam, you're just crazy. There you go, Two Family. There you go. You know, I might have to splurge while I'm in Tennessee and get me some grits. I haven't had grits in forever. Forever. Trying to get rid of the junk in my trunk, so I might have to do me some grits. Yes, I do, Two Family. I'll be needing to know where you're going to be. Uh-oh, L. Stewart. Hun, you need to pay attention. Oh, Fuzz T, don't tell me my internet's acting up again. CB Radio rocks. I have one of those too, Crystal. Yep. Exactly, Fuzz T. Exactly. They need to change those rules. Yeah. There you go, Tubi Dude. Yeah, but yeah, CB's good to have too, Adam. But that ham radio will reach out and touch somebody. Right, L. Stewart? Golly. Yeah, I have the CB also, just in case I ever get in trouble. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll have no problems. So, 2 tin cans and string fuzz tea. That's funny. Yep. The Belgian waffles. I didn't do the waffles when we were in Mississippi, Grandma Rose. You have a CB walkie-talkie stored away in a Faraday container. To be dude, that's a very good idea. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. uh, oh, that's good, David. Yeah, that's good. Did you eat the waffles backwoods raised? I didn't. Crystal said if you can find one of the old CBs with the crystals, you can talk some major skip. Cool beans. Hey, Bandana Grandma, how are you? Thank you so much for dropping into my live stream. This is actually the second live stream. Hey, Mud Pie Girl, thank you for coming back. Yep. Yeah, my my weather or my conditions here said that I didn't need to be live streaming, so it just cut me off. Yep, yep. Kicked me off the intranet, off the old interwebs. Uh-oh, Crystal. All right, Adam. Hey, Dixie Charm, how are you? Let's see. What else? I've got a couple of videos coming out. I'm doing well, Dixie Charm. Thank you for asking. I'm not sure, Mud Pie Girl. I'm not sure which way it's headed. I got, let's see. Y'all, I'm not doing it. It's too funny. Yeah. In Northwest Louisiana, Dixie Charm, what area are you close to? All right, David. Thank you so much. Ah, okay. Awesome. Yep, yep. I know where that's at. You're probably about an hour and a half from me. So, welcome to my live stream. So, I've got a couple of videos coming out. One is coming out in the morning, and I'll have another one coming out Friday. So, if y'all are a mind to, keep a watch out for those videos. I appreciate any views that you're willing to give me. And then I'll be leaving to take Callie to my mom's, and that was fast, Adam. Possibly backwoods. I would like to. And hopefully I'll get to see Ethel, the egret that my mom's husband raised. She's a wild bird. So I hope she comes in so I can get to feed her this weekend at my mom's. Come on down, L. Stewart. Yep, for sure, for sure. Yep. And I'm going to come back ready to go. I ain't even going to lie. Tell me that he and his other trucker buddies were watching out for me, us. Yeah, see, Grandma Rose, that's good. My friends call me Wiz, but not because. Oh, you are bad, Adam. You are bad. You're going this weekend to the property Backwoods Raised, you turkey. See, you guys in the chat are fixing to watch me go off on Backwoods Raised. If you don't find the key, mister, you're going to be in trouble. Let me tell you. You better find that stinking key. Yeah. something about a Crossville, which is just down the road from Cookville, and see this crazy treehouse. Awesome. Oh, you have the key. Good thing, mister. Yeah. Hey, Kathy, how are you? You're not late. Yeah, and don't forget to get my key made backwards raised. I need that key whenever you come over here Wednesday night. I need you not to forget to get a key made. I'll be needing my key back. Yep, yep. And while I'm thinking about it, Okie Rob, I may message you some questions that I have if you're agreeable to that. If you don't mind. No, sir, I did not just give it to you, sweetheart. You're so funny. Yeah. Thank you, Dixie Charm. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out with me. Thanks, Okie Rob. I appreciate you very much. Yep. And then whenever I come back from Tennessee, all this has got to be fixed. So I won't be looking like this forever, y'all. Yep. My dog fight days. I think L Stewart, I think he is about at the halfway mark. Thank you, Mud Pie Girl. Oh, that's too bad, Okie Rob. Thank you, L Stewart. It'll be better for my inside. It'll be better for my inside. Yep. Yep, yep. You're very sweet. Yeah, it's going to be a throwdown, Crystal. It's going to be a throwdown. I'm going to hit him on top of his head. But first, he's got to bend down so I can reach the top of his head. But then, he better look out. Yep. Thank you very much. I love you too, L. Stewart. Awesome, Adam. Awesome. Um, Two family, you could do a watch all on Spicy's channel if he would put his videos in one category like I asked him to. Yeah. Yep, yep. One of these days he's going to learn to listen to his mama. Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell him to, family. Oh, I know, Adam. I know. Oh, my goodness. But I appreciate every view that you've given me. I definitely appreciate that. I know, Glen Okla. You know, he's such a boy. God. Yep. All right, you guys. It is almost um oh, your lights are blinking. Are y'all getting bad weather there? Exactly, Glen Okla. Exactly. Is it raining hard? Oh my goodness. That means it's going to be head this way. Lovely. But that's okay because all those vegetables that I got in that garden out there need to start growing because I'm ready to pick. I'm ready to pick tomatoes and green beans. Bob, poop weather. Yep. Golly. And you're up there where it's cold. Man, oh man. I don't know about that. Rain and cold weather too? Holy cow. Yep. Yes, squash, Adam. See, you're up there in the Arctic too, family. Okay, L. Stewart. Oh, the little is on your case. I thought you were fixing to leave. It is to me, Crystal, because I'm so self-conscious about it. 20 pepper plants, 20 bell pepper plants. Yeah. Thank you, Pat Skelton. I appreciate you. Awesome stuff. All right, you guys. I'm going to let y'all get on with your night. And I do apologize for the first live stream crapping out on me. And I appreciate every one of you that decided to come back and hang out with me a little bit longer. So I'm going to let y'all go enjoy your night. And I'm going to go fix me some supper. And good night, Sandy. All right. I love y'all. And I will talk to y'all next video.